Okay, so let's take a look at the classic turnaround. Let me play it for you and then we'll break it down. Okay, I'm sure you can see now why I'm calling it the classic turnaround. You've definitely heard this one before. And it's actually, even though it's been done, it's still really cool to throw it in to your blues, you know. So anyway, here we go. Let's look at how to play this. I'm fretting what's basically like a D7 from your first chord book here. This is a D7, right? If you move it up 2 frets, you've got an E7. But I'm dropping this third finger off, and I'm going to let this E string ring pretty much throughout this thing. So we've kind of taken away from a basic chord and gotten even more basic to get down to this little mini chord shape. Just 2 notes really happening right here. And where I'm at is I'm on the 4th fret of the G string with my 2nd finger, and my 1st finger is on the 3rd fret of the B string. So to play this, you want to pinch on your open E low string with that palm mute, and this is just keeping like what we taught before in the prior lessons, but you want to pinch the E and the this G string note as well together, just like that. And then we're going to pick with our 2nd finger here the B string, and then the E string with our 3rd finger. So we got, okay. Then we simply move that back and repeat the same pattern. And I just dropped everything 1 fret back, and then I'm going to do that again, 1 fret back and repeat the pattern. Okay, so far we've got, and now it's time to hit the actual E chord note here, or part of notes here. So I'm going to do that same pinching technique where I'm pinching the G and the E, but then I'm going to hammer on with my 1st finger on the G string to 1st fret. And then I'm going to pick my high E. So here we go. Okay, so that's the E part, and then we're going to set up the 5 chord, the very last bar of the 12-bar blues progression. And to do that, I've got a little bass run that sets up the chord, and it starts on the E string 3rd fret, and then I'm going to hit the A string open, hammer on, and then go to the 2nd fret, which basically I'm getting in position with my B 7th chord, which is 2nd fret. I'm on the 5th string, and it goes 2, 1, 2, 0, 2. All right, and the bass string, the E string is just not played at all. Okay, so I've got mute or not played 2, 1, 2, 0, 2. Okay, so let's take a look at that little bass lick. It's kind of cool. Alright, so it's 3rd fret, E string, A string open, hammer on to the 1st, and then to the 2nd fret. So let's put those 2 parts together, and I'll do it slowly for you. All I do is end on the E, and I just kind of shuffle back and forth when I've got that B fretted. So here we go. Let's take a look at it up to speed. And that's the classic turnaround.